I think it's called the Makey Makey is how you say it. Here's how it works. Pretty simple. So it's a box. It's got some wires in it. It's got a bunch of alligator clips. It's got the cord to plug it into your computer. And then the main thing. Oh, it's got stickers also. It's got stickers, which I will absolutely be using. But the main thing is in this little bag, and it's this little chip. And well, you could do it without the clips if you want. Basically, you have to make contact between this strip down here and any of these keys up here. Maybe? Oh, there we go. Can operate the down arrow, right? Down arrow, up arrow, right and left, but there's, that's not going to do anything right now. Space bar, can click. And so the idea is that you take these alligator clips and you clip them into these little holes, and then you would clip the other ends. So they're clipped to the board. You would clip the other ends to two household objects, whatever you want, so that when you touch those objects, and I'm going to demonstrate without the objects here. Let me just make this bigger. So the idea is then, when those two objects touch, it closes the loop and activates whatever key it's hooked up to. In this case, it's hooked up to the down arrow. But you can also close that loop. You can just touch them, and in the background, YouTube is moving down. You could also, fun fact, because this current is not very strong, you can just send it through your body. And it's totally harmless. Like, it's not going to do anything bad to you. I can't play the last one apparently, but you got the first 5 notes. That's pretty neat. You could play, if you wanted to. We're doing it in rainbow order too, to make it as gay as possible. All right, we got 5 quarters. 3. Lily, that's not helpful. All right, so now we've got our 5 quarters lined up. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we take a 6th alligator clip to the ground. That's not helping, Lily. Thank you, though. So now, honey, sweetie, sweetie. Now we go, ma'am. It was cute the first couple of times. Stop. We go back to the piano. Lily, honey, do you need to go on the floor? You gonna behave? All right, you behave. We'll do this. So we go back to the piano. And we can play the piano by touching the quarters. Lily, check this out. Even set it up kind of in my hand frame. Sort of. Ta-da! There it goes. Get him. Get him. Okay, cool. Assuming I've done this correctly, I put my thumb on here and then touch the quarters, and Mario moves. Ta-da! Ah! Ah! Now the question is this actually hard to control with quarters? Or am I just bad at it? Probably a little bit of both. Probably mostly that I'm bad at it. Here we go. Quarters are sliding. Ah. Alright. Let me just grab a sip of this pink Moscato straight out of the bottle. Oh, that's good wine, and my face was revealed the whole time. The game that I actually wanted to try this with is the long drive. Yep, okay, spacebar works, W works, S works, D works, S works. Hold on, I got the keys out of order. Okay, so now I need to figure out a way to free up this hand. So I operate the mouse with my right hand, and then use directional controls with my left hand. But to do that, I need this attached to my body somehow. That doesn't feel horrible. Ho ho! We're doing it! Ladies and gentlemen, we'll get the camera a little closer so you can see. I'm playing the long drive by poking quarters. And this, I know this looks like it hurts. This does not hurt. No, off the table, please. Off the table. Here. Just sit here. You sit right there, okay? You do that for me, sweetie? There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, now we're gaming. Oh wait, hold on. I need access to one other key, don't I? I need access to F. Pick up things. Let's go! Oh, I can't equip things. I'll just use my keyboard for that. There we go. Let's go! We're playing the long drive, baby! On quarters. Yeah, I gotta cheat a little because you need to use the number keys for the long drive. Not on the table. The only time I'm using the keyboard is for number keys and tab. Everything else is on quarters. I've got W, A, S, D, F, and spacebar right here. So there are 6 total quarters. Okay. This we can work with. Let's see, make sure our lights are on. And let's see, make sure we're headed in the right direction. And bada bing, bada boom. The long drive on quarters. My quarters are shifting. So, anybody read any good books lately? Oh! Oh no! Alright, we're still good. So I've got my rotary phone over here, right? Phone mic number 2. It's hooked up using just a couple of alligator clips. And I wanted to see what would happen if I hooked the phone up to the ground and then just one of these keys. So I'm going to try that right now. So I'm hooking it up to W. I'm going to see what happens. Looks like nothing. Alright, I suspected that that might be the case. Okay, that was me just touching it with my hand. So now what I want to try, does it change when I pick up the phone off the receiver? Ladies and gentlemen, I've made a breakthrough. White is ground, red is W. Now, these two wires, the yellow one, I don't remember what the yellow one's for. I think it's like a ground wire or something like that. Anyway, so the red one and the yellow one were previously hooked up down here to a red and green alligator clip. The red one and the green one were hooked up to red and green down here, which is a cable that takes you over here to the mixer. Right here. That's how I was doing it, the phone mic. So now, these, the red and the green, are hooked up to ground and W, respectively. So, watch what the car does when... We'll put on the brake here. Watch what the car does when I pick up the phone. I don't have anything hooked up to the brake right now, so it doesn't... But it stops accelerating when I put the phone down. I'm playing the long drive with a phone! Look at this! Look, we're getting back to the road. Here, I'll just leave it off, and I'm gonna use S and D to steer. But as long as the phone is off the hook, it's pedal to the metal. This is exciting. Hold on. Wait, put the camera back. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. How long until I crash? I feel like it's only a matter of time. Especially when I keep looking away from the screen. Lily, what are you... Hold on. What are you doing down there? Well, you got a ping pong ball. Hey, let's not do that down here. And now... Phone off the hook. We're going forward. All I can do is steer and drink wine. Phone off the hook, and we're just... I'm not going to steer at all. It's not moving. Why aren't we moving? What did I do wrong? There we go. Okay, I don't know what that was. Oh. We're still going? We're still going. Okay. Oh, I died. So, the thing I'm using to do this, my dad gave it to me. Yeah. He gave it to me just today. I went and visited my parents. Because my mom's school was throwing it away. So she snagged 3 of them. I took one of them. My older brother took another. There's a third one that's still there. He gave it to me, knowing full well that I probably wouldn't use it for its intended purpose. Like, I don't think the intended purpose was to hook it up to a rotary phone, right, and then to use the phone to make a car go in the long drive. Like, there's no way that Makey Makey were like, yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want you doing with this. I guarantee that's not in the instruction manual. That was a cactus! on. How do I play this? See that little green light right there? That's how we know it's still working. Ignore the empty wine bottle over there. That's unrelated. I emptied that bottle last night. That's unrelated to this. This is tonight's bottle. It's not empty yet. We'll get there. You're still, what are you looking at, Lily? What are you looking at? We're just gonna hit that tree. We're just gonna hit that tree. We're just gonna hit the tree. Lily! Ah! She found the bottle opener. Leave that alone. Bask in its glory. Alright, that's it. Adios.